Good morning, yogis. Namaste to everyone. Thank you for joining in today at our earlier time of 9 o'clock. We'll be doing this weekly on a Monday. Yes, please just bring your mat, grab a blanket, whatever is suitable for you and your space, and join in morning yoga to start your day and to energize your body. So just find a nice space wherever you are, even if you're just ready to hop on to your computer. You can be on your chair and do a bit of chair yoga with us through our flow here. And just come into a nice seated pose, ensuring your feet, your socks are off. And I'm sitting on a block just to raise the hips and lower the knees down. A nice easy pose of cross-legged Sukhasana. If you wish to, you can go into half lotus with one foot over your thigh, like so, or into full lotus with both feet lifted up, resting on your thigh, and ensuring you've got a nice straight spine, really lengthened through, and just rolling the shoulders up and back, and just open your palms, raising them towards just to the ceiling, and just gently closing your eyes. Hoping you've had a nice relaxed weekend. No running around, no online schooling, or no deadlines to meet for work. You've just given the computer a break. You maybe read a book, played a game with your family, gone out for a fresh nature walk. Whatever you did, I hope it was nice and joyful to you. So as you breathe in, gently just notice your breath pattern. How's it feeling today? Just you can have simple breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, or out through the mouth, whatever suits you this morning. Breathing in. And exhale slowly. And anything on the top of your mind at the moment, let's just put that to the side. And breathe in love. Yes, love. And breathe out love. Send that love all around, anywhere. And as you keep deepening your breath now. See if the counts in your mind also can go longer. Envisaging two balloons, your lungs, as you breathe in, filling them to the fullest with so much oxygen. And as you breathe out, those balloons deflating. And again, inhale, stomach draws out. And as you breathe out, stomach draws in. And hopefully this has just got you to reset your breathing and has got you to deepen your breath. So let's just begin with a nice Om chant. So we can press our thumb and our index finger together in Gnan Mudra. You can just keep the eyes closed. And we will begin an Om chant. So nice deep breath in. And just deep breath in and out. That vibration that you've created by chanting the Omkar mantra, it's just, hopefully it's just the vibrations are moving all around us, sending that positive energy to one and all around. You just gently blinking the eyes open, releasing the fingers, and maybe removing the block. You can keep the block on if you like. And I thought we could start with some nice pranayama to start our morning off, some nice breath work. We've done some Bhastrika breathing, bellows breath. Today I thought we could do some Nadi Shodhani. So that's alternate nostril breathing. You may be doing this in your own practice. It may be new to you. So if you are already expert in doing this and you practice this regularly, please do as many as you can. Just set yourself nicely seated firmly to the ground and your spine. Again, nice and tall, no slouches, just nice, and just ensure you roll the shoulders up and back so everything's open here. So to explain, my right hand, so I'm going to be using my thumb and my ring finger. So you can drop the second and the third finger down, and you can have a go at just practicing, just closing your right nostril with your thumb. How does that feel? Just deep breath in through the nose and out again. So we were just practicing this in and out. Now in comes the ring finger, because as you breathe in from that left nostril, because the right nostril is closed, when that inhales at the top, you're going to close that left nostril with your ring finger, open that right nostril, take the thumb away, and you are going to breathe out from the right nostril. So just practice that. You've breathed in from the left, and then switch, close that left nostril with the ring finger and breathe out from that right nostril. Now from here, the third step is you breathe in again, now from that same right nostril. Then you close that right nostril with your thumb and breathe out from the left nostril. So nice little game you're playing here with your nose. And actually this breath work has an abundance of benefits. So I'll tell you some in a moment. So breathe in from that left nostril and then close that left nostril, breathe out from your right. And then so we breathe in again from the right, close that right, exhale from the left nostril, and then you breathe in from that same nostril that you exhaled out. So this alternate nostril breathing, it's great if you do suffer from headaches or anxiety. This can help to maybe alleviate it or cure it. It depends on how much you practice and how regular you practice. And also it calms the nervous system. And a tip for those of you who are studying for exams, or you've got dissertations, you've got deadlines to meet, why not try this before you get into that writing mode or submitting something important, and it will just really relax you, it will calm you down. You may be overstressing, and this may just help to just bring things down back, and it'll make you happy, relaxed as well. And migraine sufferers as well, this can help. And all you've got to do is just practice a few at a time and then increase it as you get more into that practice. And it's just a wealth of benefits. And number one, the important benefit as well, you're just releasing the toxins out as well. So all breath work really helps to just take out, expel any toxins in our body. So let's just begin. So just everything nice, straight seated, sit bones to the mat, the other hand's just resting on my knee, and we can just begin. If you want to, you can also close your eyes, or your focus can just be lowered down a little bit towards the floor. So reminding yourself, as you breathe in, the stomach draws out, and as you breathe out, the stomach draws in. So let's begin. Closing our right nostril with our right thumb. Let's breathe in through the left. Close the left nostril and breathe out. And now breathe in from the right nostril. Close the right nostril, breathe out from the left. Now, if you do have a stuffy nose, you can breathe out from your mouth. Otherwise, you can close your mouth just gently and breathe out, in and out from your nose. Breathe in from the left nostril. And close that left nostril. Breathe out from the right. Breathing in from the right. Close the right nostril with the thumb and exhale out through the left nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Breathe out from the right nostril. Breathing in. Close the right nostril. Breathe out from the left. Breathing. Close the left nostril. Breathe out from the right. Please continue this. And as you do this breath work, you can also challenge yourself. Once you feel more comfortable, you can perhaps breathe in for 4 counts, and then you can hold that breath at the top for 2 counts. And then when you breathe out from the other side, you can breathe out for 6 counts. And you can try it like that. Or you could just do equal counts just to start you off. Whatever it is, just really enjoy this breath work. It's there to really help us. It's yoga, like yoga for the brain, for example. And it really just helps to just clear out, especially around here and your nasal passage as well. If you're suffering from a stuffy cold or sinusitis, just try this. And actually, it's great, yes, first thing in the morning, once you've woken up, but even a few hours after you've eaten, and you can practice this breath as well. So let's do it one more time. Let's do it with some counts this time. So let's close the right nostril with our thumb, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, close the left nostril, out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, close the right nostril, out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, close the left, out right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 1, 2. Close the right nostril, out left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2. Close the left, out the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last one. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2. Close the right. Exhale left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just relax. Bring the hands down. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale slowly. And how did that feel for you? Anything different? Something that you felt, a nice click, a nice change in your body? Just notice that and just give a gentle smile. And slowly opening the eyes. Okay, let's do some quick warm-ups. Fingertips onto your shoulders and just inhale, elbows meet. Breathe in and out. Exhale as you go down. Inhaling. And exhale. Down to meet again. Inhale. Exhale. And quickly the other way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhaling out and up and over. Exhaling down. And just with our neck, give it a nice rotation. So just chin down towards your chest, inhaling, tilt your head to the side and make a little circle as you breathe in halfway. And then slowly exhale onto the other side, back down to the center. Take your time, feel the movement, inhaling. As you reach up, exhaling, back to the other side. Now let's switch sides, inhaling, rotating the neck, slowly taking the neck for a little exploration, exhaling slowly, and inhaling. Try not to do this fast, be mindful, and then exhale halfway back down. And now just tipping the head, breathing up as you tip your head up, chin pointing to the ceiling, and just exhale there, stay there. Now open your mouth and close the mouth. Feel that stretch as you close the mouth down your throat. Again, open and close. And then slowly coming back to center. Just bringing the one finger out in front of you. Let's do those eye exercises to strengthen those eye muscles before we head with our day of screens. Now just stare at this finger for 10 seconds. Nowhere else. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it closer. Touch your nose, bring it out. Now move the finger to your right, just moving your eyeballs all the way and back to center. And then moving your finger to your left. Don't move the head and back to center. Make a nice big circle. Follow that circle. Strengthen that eye power. Yes, even if you do wear glasses, you can still do this. It will help you. And the other way around. And back. And just relax that. Let's bring our legs out, our feet out. And just giving a nice rotation of the feet through the ankles. The feet that move, just being nicely massaged, stretched, and the other way around. Lovely. And then point your toes towards you, so stretching out the heel, pulling it away from you, and then point the toes away from you, towards you, and away from you. And one more, pointing towards you, and finally away from you. And the final one, just coming into cross-legged, lift up if you can, one of your feet. So with the other hand, it's over and around under my calf muscle. I'm now going to place the heel of my foot on the inside of my elbow. And it's like you're holding a baby or a dolly. And you're just placing your hand just next to your calf. And the other hand wraps around just to support that leg. And just give it a nice little movement side to side. Just opening up the hips. And you can just make a circle. You can write your name. Just reminding yourself, keeping the spine straight and just moving it around. And then place that down. And then we pick up the other foot. So I've got my left foot up and my right, the inside of my right elbow, my side of my foot is just resting there. And then the other foot just comes to support it up from underneath. Just moving it around side to side. You can sing, if you do this with a young child, you can sing them a little song, a nursery rhyme here, and just rotating it. And the other way around, side to side, just giving it some nice flexibility. And there we go. Excellent. So let's begin with CatCow, coming to warm up our spine, to strengthen, stretch, open that spine. So fingertips spread wide apart, shoulders in line with your wrists, and knees in line with hips. Feet flat at the back, Now, got a nice flat back at the moment, looking down. Now we're going to inhale and slowly just drop the belly a little bit. Lift that tailbone up, just looking ahead. If your neck hurts, you can just look down. And the arms are nice and straight and activated. Exhale, rolling that spine, curving it, bringing chin to chest. Much as you can, feel that lovely stretch down your spine. And inhaling. Tailbone lifts. And then exhale, the tailbone tucks in. In and nicely, arms engaged. And again, inhale. Exhale to your cat pose. One more inhaling. Don't forget to stop. Don't just stop breathing here. Keep breathing. Exhaling. Nothing else is moving, just the spine. And then inhale, just to relax back to tabletop here. Bring the big toes together, knees as wide as your mat. And you can just shift the knees slightly back. So from here, we want to inhale. And then exhale, we're coming down, lowering those hips down towards our heels and just extending out the arms. And if you do have something here to help support your forehead, if you wish to be just here today, or if you can lower your forehead to the mat, you can try that. Now, here, engaging the core here. And as you exhale, you're trying to shift the hips lower down further to your heels. And this is really good for just helping to open up the hips again. Now from here, wherever you are, breathe in, close your eyes. And then exhale, just walk the fingertips to one side of your mat. Feel that stretch down one side. You can walk even further if you want to get a further stretch. And again, breathe in. And then exhale, walking. I've got my glasses on, we'll take them off. Walking them to the other side. Feel that nice little stretch. Yes, your forehead may tilt to one side a little bit, that's okay. And then inhale, walking them back to center. And then slowly inhaling, rising up, raising the chest forward, and exhaling again, walking those fingers out, and we're going to be coming into Cobra, Bhujangasana. So we're just going to untuck those toes a little bit just to help shift our knees down to the mat, and then lowering slowly, bit by bit, hips, then stomach, and then you can just bring your feet back to hip width apart. Now, fingertips are by your sides of your rib cage. Shoulders are rolled up and back. So just looking down, just how does this feel for you? So stomach is nicely down to the ground. Engaging the glutes a little bit here. And ready now. So these elbows, remember, just hug them in towards your ribs. And then slowly inhale, breathe in. And just lift and raise the chest off the mat, just slightly. So just feel that. How does that feel on the back of your lower back? And if you do suffer from lower back pain, this is great because it helps to strengthen it as well. And then slowly exhale down. Now this time again, inhaling, rising up. See if we can push up a little bit more from the power of our hands, gripping those fingertips to the mat. And then exhale, slowly bring the head back down. Now, just release your arms down to the back of your side and interlace your fingertips, fingers, and nicely now draw this ball of fingers down. So feel the shoulder blades connecting together here. Now inhale, breathe in, opening up the chest. Shoulders roll back. How does that feel? And then exhale slowly. So here really helping to strengthen that back Inhale again. Let's try it one more time. Peel the chest off the back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Point the toes. Give a little smile. And then exhale. Slowly, slowly down. Fingertips back by your sides. Breathing in to a nice little upward dog here. So arms are extended. Head raises up. How does that feel? And then slowly exhale, untuck the toes, lift the knees up and away into a nice downward face dog. So feet slightly more apart here, gazing towards our navel here, and just bending the knees up and down, raising those heels, pedaling through. Now remember, pushing away from your palms, ears away from shoulders. Push, push, push away from the palms. And just hold it here now. Inhaling. And exhaling. Your knees are on the mat, that's fine. You can be here. Keep breathing. And exhale. Now inhale. Walk the hands to your feet. Head down. Just listening to my voice. Stay there in ragdoll here. So what we want to do is we just want to sway here. Just swaying your arms side to side, just letting go of everything. You may want to rock here this way, side to side, and just shake your head yes and no. And slowly, slowly, when you're ready, we're going to breathe in, rolling up one vertebra at a time. We want to eventually come to standing. Head is the last thing that lifts up. And then just rolling the shoulders up and back. Just stay there for a moment. Deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, you can just open your eyes. You can face back to the front. So that was a nice start warming up to our Monday. And now just coming into Samasthiti. So this is like mountain pose, bringing your big toes together, your feet together, and just holding here for a moment, checking in with your foundation here. All four corners of your feet nicely gripped. But you want to check as well how balanced you feel, how stable you feel. Just raise the toes and then raise them down from the pinky, then all the way eventually up to your toes and your heels nicely firm. So from here, just really lengthening, being tall, and just holding here. Arms are engaged, legs are engaged, the core is engaged. Just holding it here. You can close your eyes. This is supposed to be a relaxing pose, not an awkward pose. Palms facing the front. You can have your palms together in nice Anjali Mudra in a prayer pose with your thumb connected to your sternum. Whatever feels nice and comfortable for you. And then slowly just open the eyes. Let's just bring the feet a little bit apart. So Vrikshasana, tree pose. I'd like to try a tree pose. So Vrikshasana is a great pose for strengthening your legs, but overall, it's great for the whole body strengthener. So what the whole pose entails is bringing some nice, you're putting weight on one leg because the other leg is going to be raised or lowered to a tree. So let's start with my left foot. My left big toe and the rest of the toes, they're gripped down to the mat. All the weight is going to shift now. Just raise your right foot up slightly. How does that feel? Just putting nice weight on that foot that is on the ground. Now raise it up a little bit more. Hands can be on your hips, holding just to check in with my balance. Hold a wall if you want, that's fine as well. Now, let's test this. One knee on that foot that's lifted. Open, 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 open the door. And close, close, close. Bring it back. How did that feel? And then drop that slowly down and just give a little shake out to that left foot. Now let's try shift the weight on our right leg. So again, gripping all four corners of the feet. Grip, grip, grip. So the arch inside is slightly lifted. And raise that foot off the mat, the opposite foot. Hold it there. Now, we have a tendency just to rely on this side that we're holding, and we tilt a bit. We're going to straighten ourselves. So that entails really tall spine, chest open, belly drawn in. How does that feel? Now raise that leg up further, bend the knee. Now just opening, testing your skills of balance. Maybe one side opens more, one side doesn't, and then drawing it back and down. Okay, so that's just first part of us finding our balance there and understanding how to shift that weight onto one leg. So let's begin here. Now, my left leg is going to be doing all that lovely work as well. So just bringing that weight onto that left foot. Now the right foot, the heel is just resting by the side of my ankle. Straightening yourselves, holding hands on hips. Now, just drawing out the knee to the side. How does that feel? Holding it here. Or if you're ready, you can just hold your hands in nice namaskaram. This is a tree. Nicely drawn in. Now, if you wish to, you can raise that foot just in between just under your knee. Just under your knee, holding it there. Now, the trick is here to look down at something in front of you, at one little speck, or look ahead at something in front of you. Now, just focus that drishti, that focus on that point. Nice back straight, opening up the chest here. And just focusing on something. And then slowly, slowly breathing in. And then exhale slowly, slowly. You can just drag that foot down, back to the floor. How did that feel? Okay, now let's do the other side this time. Hands on hips. Just lifting the big toe. The big toe is actually just staying on the mat, resting that ankle by the side, the heel by my side of my ankle, and just opening out that knee. Finding a nice straight line, holding palms together, or you can raise and breathe in your arms up and hold it here. Suck the belly in, look for your drishti point. And then when you're ready, if you want to, just raise that foot up, tuck it under the knee on the side. And just hold it here. You can have hands back to your heart center. Just actually as well, tuck in that tailbone and tilt the pelvis a little bit forward. That really helps with balance. Breathing in and exhale, dropping slowly that foot down. Now ready for trying to go up a level, and wherever you are today, just keep practicing that. So again, shifting that left leg weight, drawing the right foot. Now help yourself if you want. You can tuck in that right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Now see how that feels. You can keep it there if you feel like you may be feeling a bit wobbly. And you can bring hands and hips again. You can do whatever you want. Strike a pose, whatever you'd like to do. Now, my left kneecap is also lifted. That helps to keep that weight there. So I'm going to take a deep breath in. Palms meet together. And this is my little pose for today. And holding it here, drawing the navel in, Spine nice and tall. I'm opening up also the branches, fingers in Gnan Mudra here. Holding, looking at my focal point. And then breathing in again. And then exhale slowly, releasing the foot back down. And ready to go on the other side. So right leg, gripping all four corners. And this time, raising the right kneecap up. Helping myself if I need to bring that foot into the inside of my thigh. And remember, opening up the hip here. Find your focus, hold the wall, whatever it is. Breathe in, palms meet. You can even try this closing your eyes. And just breathe here. Think of that tree, that tolerant tree that had lots of snow on it last weekend. And it just tolerated the cold season. Really cold. It tolerates the rain, tolerates the hot sun. So we can also be grateful for trees because they will ultimately give us oxygen. And then when you're ready, breathe in. And slowly breathe out. Slide that foot back down. Give that nice dead leg a little shake. And that's Vrikshasana, tree pose. So thank you for joining today. And hope you tune in next week. And there are lots of catch-up yoga videos as well on our Avanti Trust page, YouTube page. So again, thank you for allowing me to guide you today. And have a wonderful Monday and the rest of the week. And keep practicing that yoga and that pranayama. Hare Krishna.